What's up, everyone? Deuces Jack at VapingInsider.com. Today, we're going to go over the best vape mods of 2018. That's right. So make sure you watch it all the way through because some of our choices may actually surprise you. Now, this is just our best overall list right now. We're going to come up with a much more comprehensive list where we do a real deep dive down into very specific subcategories. But this is our overall best vape mods list right now. Let's get into it. First category in our best vape mods video is going to be the best overall mods. And I got 3 for you in this category. The first one we're going to talk about is the Innokin Proton. Now, for those of you that are fans of Innokin, you know that Innokin never really did high wattage mods. They kind of specialized in the low wattage, mouth to lung, internal battery stuff. Well, let me tell you something, man. They took this subcategory this year by storm. This Proton is an awesome, awesome mod. Got a joystick, simple menu system, full color screen. It does TC really well, very accurate in power mode. Definitely one of the best mods of 2018, hands down. Next in this category is the Rincoe Manto. Rincoe is a new company, but they're an up-and-comer, man. Let me tell you something. This Manto is absolutely fantastic. Again, very simple interface. It's got a beautiful color screen, and the TC on this one is very good. On this Rincoe Manto, you're going to get a lot of bang for your buck. Rounding off the best overall mod category is the Smoant Naboo. Now, anybody that's been vaping for some time has heard of Smoant. They got a pretty good reputation of putting out some quality mods. We loved their Charon Mini this year. It was just an awesome mod. We kind of feel like the Naboo is a more refined version of the Charon Mini. It's got a real easy menu system, color screen, haptic buttons, some of the best haptic buttons I've ever used so far up until this point, and the performance on it is just fantastic in power mode and TC mode. It's even got a music feature if that's your thing and you want to rock out with it. Next category is going to be the best vape mod for clouds. Now, what do you need in order to get clouds? You need a lot of power. That's what you need. So that's what we looked at when we came up with the list for this category. And the first one that you have to think of when you're talking about absolute raw power is the Steam Crave Titan mod. You want to rock out in full-on vape beast mode? Get yourself a Steam Crave Titan mod. It's a quad battery variable voltage mod that fits 41 millimeter atomizers without any overhang. I mean, could you even imagine that? It's like vaping on a brick, but man, this thing has power and it's got power to spare. We highly recommend that you pair it with the Steam Crave Titan tank, and you're going to be in full-on vape beast mode with those two. Next in this category, we kind of had to split it between two. It's the Thinkvape Finder 250C as well as the Lost Vape Triade 250C. And the reason we put these two together is because they have a very similar form factor and they use the same exact chip. It all comes down to aesthetics with these two. Which one do you think looks better? Okay, they both have that DNA 250C chipset. They have that replay feature. They even have a real similar form factor. So, you know, you can't go wrong with either one of these, and they're tied for second in this category. Next up in this category is the Vboy GTRS 222. Anytime you have a dual 2700 battery mod that can fire down to 0.05 ohms, that's a big win. Yeah, it's a little bit on the boxy side, but you also get the Yihi SX520 chipset with it, which is extremely accurate in power mode, and it does fantastic TC. If you want to chuck clouds on a budget, definitely check this mod out. Next up in our best vape mods video is the best vape mod for beginners. This one was a little tough because there were quite a few contenders. Our number one pick in this subcategory is the Smok Species. Now, the Smok Species is a follow-up to the very popular Alien mod. They changed a few things. They centered the 510. The firing bar is definitely a little tighter. Definitely has a better feel in the hand. And this one has a touch screen. And let me tell you something. It's one of the best touchscreens I've ever used, bar none. Next up in this category is the Geekvape Aegis Mini. Yeah, we know you've all heard about the regular Aegis, the Aegis Legend. Those mods are bulletproof. You can toss them around, put them underwater. They're fantastic. Well, Geekvape came up with the same exact type of design, but they put it in an internal battery mod. It's all sealed up with a 2200 mAh internal battery. It's waterproof, dustproof, and shockproof. Goes up to 80 watts. And let me tell you something, man. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's available in a bunch of different colors. It's got 2 amp charging, small, pocketable, powerful for its size. We highly recommend you buy it in kit form. And it comes with 2 mesh coils. That's why it made the list. Next up in this category is the Squid Detonator. Here at Vaping Insider, we absolutely love this mod. Yeah, we know it's a little bit on the pricey side, but you want to know something? Like most things in life, you do have to pay for quality. This is a 20x700 mod, meaning it takes one single 21700 or 2700. It comes with a battery adapter for an 18650, and even if you like lights, it's got lights that are configurable. Super easy menu system with an on-off switch. We highly recommend this mod. Our next subcategory in our best vape mods of 2018 is our budget category. These are the 3 best budget vape mods. First in line on this one is the Modefined Lyra. You're vaping on a budget, look no further than the Modefined Lyra. This mod actually shocked a lot of people this year, not because of its price point, but because of its performance. It may not have a big name chipset in it, but you better believe it's got some big name chipset performance. For under 40 bucks, you get 200 watts. We don't see how you can go wrong with this one. Taking the number 2 spot in this category is the Smok Veneno. Everyone always knocks Smok because they come out with a ton of mods in any given year. But the other thing that happens when they do that is a lot of their stuff that doesn't have the most popular form factor hits the bargain bin pretty quickly. Let me tell you something, for under $40, it's hard to find a better value. You get a beautiful color display, a solid firing bar, the menu system is easy to navigate, and the paint quality on this mod is on point. Taking third place in this category is the IPV Eclipse. For some unknown reason, this mod never really got a lot of love this year, and we don't know why. Here at Vaping Insider, we actually can't figure it out. The Eclipse is a dual 18650 mod. It has 200 watts of power, fires down to 0.05 ohms, and it feels great in the hand. What's not to like? And we didn't even mention that it has the Yihi SX Mini 420 chipset in it that is extremely accurate in power and TC mode. All that for under 40 bucks? You better believe this one's an extreme bargain. Next up in our best vape mods of 2018 is our best mini box mod subcategory. The first one we had to put in here is the Diamond VPC. It's really only available in kit form, but we still had to put it on the list because of its versatility. The versatility on this mod is just fantastic. You can run your own tank on it, you can run the stock pod system, and they give you an adapter that lets you run a Joule, a Miley, or a Junie pod. I mean, what more do you want? This thing just screams versatility. Next up on this list is another Innokin product, the Coolfire Mini. We were huge fans of the Innokin Coolfire 4. We liked the form factor, we liked the shape. Basically, when Innokin approached us to review this, we jumped at the chance. This is just a shrunken down version of the Coolfire 4 with a simpler menu system. Yeah, it's a power mode only mod, but this thing goes up to 40 watts and you'll have no problem getting around on this menu system because it is super simple. There's nothing to it. We actually like this mod a lot. If you're in the market for something really small and stealthy, definitely check it out. Innokin also made our list again with the Innokin Kroma kit. What separates this from the Coolfire Mini is this one is packed full of features. It's got all the temperature controls, all the protections built in. You don't have to look any further than the Innokin Kroma if you're looking for a little kit with plenty of features. Not only is it extremely competent, in power and TC mode, but it's also very pocketable and extremely easy to use with a really intuitive menu system. It also holds 24mm atomizers without any overhang, and it's available in a bunch of different colors. Next up in our best vape mods of 2018 is our best high-end vape mod category. We got to start this category off with the Yihi SX Mini SL class. Not only is this one of our favorite single cell mods of the year, it may be one of our favorite mods of all time up until this point. As soon as you put the SL class in your hand, that thing just oozes quality. Got a beautiful color screen, has that joystick, and it's got an SX chipset in it. It's got a Yihi board in it, so you know it's going to be accurate in power and TC mode. We highly recommend this one. Yeah, it's a little bit on the pricey side, but it's definitely worth the price of admission. Our second place mod in this category is the Asmodus Minikin V2 Kodama Edition. You guys have all heard about the Minikin V2. Almost everybody out there that's been vaping for any time has actually tried one or actually owns one. It's a fantastic mod with great battery life. Well, you get all those features in a stab wood wrapper. This thing is just fantastic. It's drop dead gorgeous. They sent me the gunmetal one and I absolutely fell in love with it. You're going to love this one. If stab wood is your thing, go out and buy one. Last place in our best high-end mod category is the Lost Vape Paranormal 250C. We feel like the Paranormal 250C has a little bit of something for everyone. You want carbon fiber? The Paranormal has it. You want dual 18650s? Paranormal has it. Color screen? Paranormal has it. You want that DNA 250C chipset? The Paranormal has it. It's even got that great replay mode that everybody always raves about. It's a classy looking mod with awesome performance in power mode and TC mode. We recommend it if you're looking for something high-end out of China. And there you have it, everyone. That was our best vape mods of 2018 video. Like I said, we're going to be doing much more specific subcategories in the future. This is just our overall for now. Make sure you check out all the links down below because we're going to have links to everything that we spoke about on this video. Make sure you check us out over at vapinginsider.com/forum. That's where I am 24/7. Hey man, maybe you got a suggestion that you want on the list. Hit me up over there. I'll be happy to hear about it. If we tested it and I think you make some good points, maybe we'll throw it on the list. That's up to you. I'd love to hear from you over there. And if you enjoyed this video, do us a favor. Give us that thumbs up. Smash that subscribe button. Hit that notification button so you know every time we drop a new review. We're going to see you guys on the next one. You keep living that vape life. We're out of here. Deuces.